Have you ever looked at some of the most successful people in the world and wondered what their success really means? Do they wake up every morning feeling fulfilled, knowing that they've made a difference in the world? Or are they haunted by the choices they've made, the sacrifices they've had to make to get where they are? I'm here to tell you that there is more to life than just success. There is something that is far more important, and that is your legacy. Your legacy is what will outlive you. It is what will be remembered long after you are gone. And if you're not careful, it could be the thing that defines your entire life. In this video, I want to share with you a story that has inspired me to think differently about success and legacy. A story of a young man who had everything he ever wanted, but who was still deeply unhappy. The story of a man who found purpose and happiness by helping others achieve their dreams. The story of a life well lived. So let's dive in. There once was a wealthy young man who lived in a luxurious mansion on the outskirts of town. He had everything money could buy: fast cars, designer clothes, a beautiful wife, and a promising career. But despite all of this, he was deeply unhappy. He felt like there was something missing from his life, something that no amount of money or success could fill. One day he decided to visit a wise old monk who lived in a remote monastery deep in the mountains. The young man explained his situation to the monk, and the monk listened patiently. When the young man finished speaking, the monk asked him a simple question: "What is your biggest dream?" The young man thought for a moment. "My biggest dream," he said, "is to be successful and happy for the rest of my life." The monk smiled. "You already have achieved your biggest dream," he said. "You are successful and happy. You have everything you ever wanted." The young man shook his head. "That's not true," he said. "I may have everything I ever wanted, but I'm not happy. There must be more to life than this." The monk nodded understandingly. "You are right," he said. "There's more to life than just success and happiness. You need to find purpose." The young man was confused. "Purpose," he said. "What do you mean?" The monk smiled again. "You already have everything you need to find your purpose," he said. "You just need to look in the right places." The monk then gave the young man a small box and told him to open it when he reached his 40s. The young man thanked the monk for his help and returned home. As the years passed, the young man became very successful. He achieved everything he had set out to achieve. But as he approached his 40s, he began to feel the same emptiness and dissatisfaction. He knew that there was more to life than just success. He had everything he ever wanted, but he still felt like something was missing. When he turned 40, he remembered the box that the monk had given him. He opened it and found a small piece of paper. On the paper was a single word: legacy. The young man didn't understand. He didn't know what his legacy would be. But he knew that he needed to find out. He went back to the monastery to see the monk, but the monk was nowhere to be found. The monastery was deserted. The young man was disheartened, but he was determined to find his legacy. He began to travel the world, meeting new people, learning new skills, and helping those in need. He started a foundation to help underprivileged children. He mentored young entrepreneurs, and he wrote books to inspire others. As he did these things, the young man began to feel a sense of purpose. He wasn't just living for himself anymore. He was living for something bigger than himself. He was making a difference in the world, and that made him happy. Many years later, the now elderly man looked back on his life with a sense of peace. he had found his legacy. He had made a difference in the world. He had helped others to succeed, and he had lived a life that was filled with purpose. As you may have guessed, the story's main character represents all of us. We all have the potential to leave a positive mark on the world. We all have the ability to make a difference. But sometimes we need a little guidance to help us find our path. You see, when I heard this story for the first time, I was struck by how relatable it is. I too have felt the emptiness that comes with just chasing success. I too have struggled to find my purpose in life, but this story gave me hope. It showed me that it's never too late to find your legacy. It's never too late to make a difference. So I want you to think about your own legacy. What do you want to be remembered for? What kind of impact do you want to make on the world? Maybe you want to be known as the person who always made others laugh. Maybe you want to be remembered for your kindness or your generosity. Maybe you want to be known as the one who never gave up on their dreams. Whatever it is, I want you to hold on to that. Let it be your guiding light as you navigate through the ups and downs of life. Here are 3 lessons from this story that can help you find your legacy. 1. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Sometimes we need a little help finding our path. Don't be afraid to reach out to someone you admire and ask them for advice. You never know what kind of wisdom they might share with you. 2. Be patient with yourself. Finding your legacy takes time. Don't get discouraged if you don't find it right away. Keep exploring and trying new things until you find what makes you happy. 3. Never give up on your dreams. No matter how difficult things may seem, never give up on your dreams. Your dreams are the things that set you apart and make you unique. They are the things that give your life meaning and purpose. Now let's take a closer look at each of these lessons. Lesson 1. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Some of the wisest people in the world are those who are not afraid to ask for help when they need it. They know that asking for help is not a sign of weakness, but rather a sign of strength. They understand that everyone needs help sometimes, and that asking for it is a brave and selfless act. These wise individuals are not too proud to ask for assistance when they need it. They know that accepting help allows them to continue doing what they do best and ultimately achieve their goals more efficiently. They also recognize that asking for help creates a sense of community and connection with others. By reaching out to others for support, they build relationships and create a network of friends and allies who are there to help them when they need it. Lesson 2. Be patient with yourself. Finding your legacy is a journey, not a destination. It takes time to explore your passions and discover what truly makes you happy. Be patient with yourself and trust that you will find your path in due time. Lesson 3. Never give up on your dreams. Your dreams are the things that set you apart and make you unique. They are the things that give your life meaning and purpose. When you chase your dreams, you are chasing after what makes you you. You are chasing after the things that make you passionate and excited about life. And when you chase after these things, you are creating a legacy for yourself. You are creating a life that is filled with purpose and meaning. You are creating a life that is truly your own. So don't ever give up on your dreams. Let them be your guide as you navigate through the ups and downs of life. Remember, your dreams are the things that set you apart and make you unique. They are the things that give your life meaning and purpose. So now I want to hear from you. What is your legacy? What kind of impact do you want to make on the world? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.